Then there is this Vice President JD Vance announcing a multi-state fraud task force in the wake of the Minnesota scandal. This was during a White House press briefing yesterday. Watch the Vice President.
We're looking in with broad investigatory authority to a number of the instances of wrongdoing that we've seen in Minneapolis. But we also want to expand this. We know that the fraud isn't just happening in Minneapolis, it's also happening in states like Ohio. It's happening in states like California. And so what we're doing in order to help coordinate this remarkable interagency effort from the Trump administration, but also to make sure that we prosecute the bad guys and do it as swiftly and efficiently as possible.
Meanwhile, one California federal prosecutor is calling California Governor Gavin Newsom the king of fraud as the president launches that probe into corruption. Really in the Golden State, it's part of the nationwide crackdown, but first Assistant U.S. Attorney for the Central District of California, this is Bill Essiali, saying, quote, this, California has spent $24 billion in the last 5 years on homelessness. No one can account for where the money has really gone. So he launched a task force to investigate corruption earlier in of 2025, April of 2012. He's focused on homeless services. That task force, Maria, has already resulted in federal charges against 2 men accused of using real estate projects to exploit the homelessness system there in the state of California. And you know, we've also heard from the administration that Gavin Newsom was someone that openly, the vice president has said this, he's openly broadcasting the fact that Medicaid money is going to illegal immigrants in the state of California. And by the way, New York is under the purview, too. It's not just California, Minnesota, Illinois, and New York. Blue states, Maria.
The sanctuary cities and states. Ashley, your reaction?
Well, yeah, and also, Cheryl, there's also Maine and there's also Colorado. And one of the things I really want to point out here is remember when the One Big Beautiful Bill was passing and Republicans were getting criticized so much about talking about the fraud in Medicaid and talking about the fraud in SNAP programs and trying to get rid of the waste, fraud, and abuse. The programs that are being investigated, especially in Colorado and Maine, are all around those programs. So Republicans were doing the right thing. We weren't trying to take away Medicaid benefits. We weren't trying to take SNAP benefits away. We were trying to get rid of this waste, fraud, and abuse. And this is just coming full circle. I love that the Attorney General now has Assistant Attorney General, which is a big position that is just going to be in charge of fraud. So this is a good move as well.
Cheryl.
Yeah, no, look, I mean, this is broad. I mean, this isn't, first we were talking about $9 billion for the state of Minnesota, and that's under Governor Walz, who many say should resign or worse. But it is, this could go to $50 billion, $60 billion, and this is federal taxpayer money, Maria. So every American taxpayer should be furious at these blue state governors for the mishandling and the misuse of federal money. It's got to stop. And the vice president was very, very, I think, effective yesterday in delivering that message.